Hello there, it's me again. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I am doing fantastic. Since it's, summer vacation, it's the last month of summer vacation. I go back to school next month. Kind of scared, but whatever. You live in the now. And right now it's summer vacation. And for me, anyway, I don't know about you, but it's summer vacation for me. So I'm going to enjoy it. And how do I enjoy it? I enjoy it by watching Netflix. Mostly every day. And what I've come to notice as I'm watching Netflix is I've focused myself on three main things. I either watch Doctor Who, I either watch the old episodes from One Tree Hill, or I watch movies. And these movies are safe, PG rated movies because there's a lot of scary things on Netflix, and I'd like to just keep it safe. And how do I keep it safe? Glad you asked. I keep it safe by watching Disney movies and singing along and gloriously thinking about the past that I've lived, and I just think, memories behind me, so lovely. So as I talk about these memories, I thought I'd share with you my 5 favorite Disney movies of probably all time. I narrowed it down to 5. Gigantic list, and perhaps I'll share more of them in another video along the line, but this is just focusing on 5. And since I didn't want to just talk about, my favorite movies and list them, so I figured I'd also include what my favorite song was from that movie soundtrack. Sound good? Fantastic. Let's get started. Number 1 on this list is Peter Pan. Now, my favorite song from this movie was probably What Makes the Red Man Red, Cake Batter. This was when they were at the Indian camp and the kids were all, happy and go lucky. And then Wendy's all being a spoil sport and all the people are singing and it's great. Number 2 on this list is Mary Poppins. Now, I love this movie because Julie Andrews is in it and she's wonderful. I'd have to say my favorite song from this soundtrack is I Love to Laugh. This is the part of the movie where Mary Poppins and Bert and the children are with Uncle Albert and he's, in the ceiling laughing his head off, and Mary Poppins is having none of it. This is the I love to laugh, ha 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 ha. And Mary Poppins is, some people laugh through their noses, sounding something like this. Dreadful. And she's just so quippy, it's great. Number 3 on this list is not an animated movie, per se, and it does not have a set soundtrack that I could find and pick a song from. But I love this movie, and it's on this list because it's a memory. It's a great memory. I should probably mention the title of the movie now, shouldn't I? The title of this movie is Flight of the Navigator. Now, if my dad is watching this, he'll know why it's on my list because, I woke up early Saturday mornings to go watch this movie with him, and that's a great memory. Flight of the Navigator, 2 of the Jurassic Park movies, and Twister was our Saturday morning movie fest, and I like those memories. Those are sweet memories that I'll probably hold forever. Number 4 on this list is Aladdin. Now, I had to include some sort of princess movie because what would be a Disney movie list without a princess movie? Done. Okay. So I chose Aladdin just because Robin Williams. That's the sole reason I love this movie, I think, because Robin Williams played the characters in it. He did the genie and the little merchant guy at the front. Speaking of whom, also leads into my favorite song from the movie, Arabian Nights. Arabian Nights like Arabian days. So it's that one, and then it leads into like the little merchant scene, and I have it on my shuffle, little tiny shuffle. I had this song on there, and it was just Robin Williams talking. He says, salam and good evening to you, my dear friend. Please, please come closer. Too close, little too close. You can tell I spent a lot of minutes of my time sitting there listening to it over and over and over, trying to remember what he said. And now I have, and it's in my brain forever. Number 5 on this list has definitely got to be Lion King 1.5. It's a great movie. It's the one where Timon and Pumbaa are sharing their story of how they raised Simba and what happened in between all of the really big events in The Lion King. And it's in this movie that they finally play, The Lion Sleeps Tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Yeah, that one. The reason that I picked this movie, and some of my friends already probably know why, because they get the inside joke, But the last few weeks of 8th grade year for me, we were all together by the band room where we used to hang out. And all of a sudden, we started, snapping our fingers, and then one of us went, a wimbo it, a wimbo it, a wimbo it, a wimbo it, a wimbo it. So we started that. We started like a little group of us on that one, and I was snapping, and then I was like, oh, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. And then I had my friends carry on that part, and then I said, away, I'm away. And it was so funny. I mean, everyone else in the courtyard was probably looking at us like we were completely insane. And that is okay, because this is a memory that I will hang on to forever. It's one of those moments where you wish you could have filmed it, put it on the internet for everyone to see. It was just so wonderful. We kept trying to do it again like a couple days after we had done it the first time, but it wasn't the same. So yeah, if you're one of the people that was with me when we did that at school, that was awesome, wasn't it? Yeah. And that basically concludes this week's video. I will see you next week, hopefully on time, and in the meantime, have a fantastic weekend. Hi again. If you like this video, you can leave a like and a comment down below. And if you want to know when I make new videos every week, you can hit the subscribe button and then I'll show up on your little YouTube feed and I'll thank you for that later. Also, if you have not seen my last 2 videos and for some reason you really want to watch them, you can click here to see, or here, you can just click anywhere and you can see those videos. I'm forgetting something, aren't I? Oh, that's right. Stephanie, you're awesome. Have a nice week, everybody.